call them mating scars. Like,
Oh shit.
Mating scars makes it better. Adding an adjective makes it all better.
if I'm gonna be scarred when we fuck, maybe we shouldn't fuck.
I mean, then that tells you sharks get freaky.
little
Real
too much.
freaky naughty.
Sharks are nasty.
I forget where that's from. Freak naughty.
Real freaking naughty.
It's dodgeball. Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, I bang. And let your
Dude,
fucking
why do you
brains
always turn the
snitches.
music up
Fuck all
after
the
we do
bitches
the
with
fucking
riches,
mic
guns,
check?
22s.
You always have it at one level and then you turn it up.
Yeah.
Like,
Like this shit was loud as fuck for a second.
Yeah.
You know what it is? You know why I do that?
Well, it's still loud. You should lower it.
But let me tell you why I do that.
So you can hear the voices.
No, the reason why I do that is because these headphones. I think we need to get some more. I'll get some more. They don't work. So when you move the wires, it's only one ear that the audio comes out in.
Pass
How
the wire.
long you been dealing with that, bro?
3 weeks.
That's terrible, dog.
Well, like I told Charlie the other week, I was like, usually I'll have one ear off anyway, so I don't notice it.
You did say that. I remember you saying that. You did bring it up.
I can hear it in the
Never mind.
left
I fought back.
all the time. The right is the one that
Riveting.
shorts in and out.
It's great content.
You fucking dictator!
Yo, it really did sound like that in the fucking group chat. He went on like a no. I'm gonna say how I feel.
That's the way I fucking said it. Cause Gary's a dickhead.
I love
First
that
of all,
song, by the way.
I wanted to bring up fucking the Olympics, and Gary's like,
Slancha.
it's not relevant. Man, suck a dick.
It was
Slancha.
just old at the time, man. But the Olympics are back.
You're old at the time. Slancha.
Yeah, you literally just spilled whiskey on yourself.
And we got it.
Spilling shit.
He's a big dumb animal, isn't he, folks? Left and right. Convos at the Condo, episode 125, right? Right. I'm Rich, all up in this bitch. Potter to my left.
Razzie in the building, definitely in the building.
Potter to my right.
Big Mike all up on the mic.
Cameraman's white. His name is Charles. I'm not allowed to call him Chuck anymore. He told me. What up, Chuck?
Right after.
Right after.
You goddamn right.
Fucking asshole.
What? What'd I do?
It's lit in here, huh?
You goddamn right. Yeah.
Oh, so it's Razzie in the building. It's not Bug.
Oh, what a bug.
Oh, Bug.
Bug.
Bug. You guys can call me Bug today.
I'm not. No, that's his pet name for you.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
bug.
Well, it was a typo. It was a typo that became something great.
It was a typo, but it sticks. So I was gonna call him bitch.
Yeah.
But it autocorrected to bug. So now Gary's new nickname.
That's
is
his new pet name for
Bug.
sure.
What up, Bug? Hey,
What
that's kind
up,
of cute.
Bug?
Though,
I like Bug. Like,
love
I'm not
Bug?
calling you
Speaking
Bug.
of
That's-
bugs, there's a fucking fly in my whiskey.
oh,
Hey,
shit.
man.
Don't even tell me nothing about no flies and no whiskey because
Yeah.
we
Here,
had
give you-
flies in our mouths one time.
There's a new cup.
No,
Hey, that's my
Oh,
guy right
it's a
there.
fruit
See,
fly?
he's just taking it out, and he's gonna fucking. Nah, Chuck just ate off camera. Chuck just ate the fly.
Hey, Chuck.
He pulled out his whiskey.
Stop it. Stop it.
that
I like my
Gary
flies
sounded
only.
like
just put it on the counter there.
Gary sounded like that office scene was like Dwight has a Muppet Baby tattoo.
Charles like, oh, is that a fly?
I don't give a fuck.
Charles don't care. No, don't tell us shit about flies in your whiskey because episode, I don't know, fucking 12, we were drinking Jack Daniels, me, Gary, and our former co-host, shout out to Brace.
I think I remember this.
Yeah. And we didn't realize this, but we were fucking swigging the Jack Daniels.
Just flies in it because you guys forgot to put the
Tons
top on.
of flies
Chrome
in the
spinner.
Jack. No, there wasn't even that. This is how we realized that there was flies in the Jack. Because I took a sip and got a fly in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's a fucking fly!
Brace got up and ran to the bathroom to throw up.
Yeah, he threw up. It was nasty, man.
He threw up? Grow
Yeah.
the fuck up, dude.
So, but the caveat,
Word.
the worst part
Oh.
is, do you remember that first I took a swig of my Jack Daniels?
Oh, we thought you were setting us up.
And then I was like, oh, there's a fly in here. And no, or where did I?
You
it was
saw
a bottle.
You didn't tell us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
looked at the bottle and then
That's
you put it
it.
down. I remember this.
Looked at the bottle. There was a fly in there. I put it back down and I still let them drink.
Didn't say shit. Didn't say a word to
Well,
me.
to me,
What kind of
it's
wild
like
shit is that, bro?
the fly is dead. It's in the Jack Daniels and it's purified now.
Okay. It was like the tequila at the bottom of the bottle. Like I just
Yeah,
Again,
like
again.
a worm at the bottom of the
yeah, oh,
bottle.
yeah, that-
Again, Gary, your science. I don't know, man.
Hey, but you know what? What if I would have ate the fly and that shit would have been like psychedelic? Like,
missed out.
like, what if you eat like the drunken fly, right? And then you get like the fly eyes, and it's just like fucking kaleidoscope vision.
You're like Jeff Goldblum in The Fly.
Yeah.
You
You're starting to sound like Gary. I don't know how this happened.
He rubs off on me.
Yeah, I know. Serious. Dude, speaking of which,
Yes.
the comedy sketch show that's on Netflix
Mhm.
with the white guy.
I did leave already. Leave the door open.
I think you should leave.
I think you should leave.
Yeah, with,
Yeah, I
Tim,
love
is
that
it
shit.
Tim Robbins
Is the most Gary fucking content I have
Yeah.
ever seen in
that
my
shit is
life.
fantastic
Dude.
though,
Yeah.
right?
I have ever. He is someone that just comes. Those are the types of concepts that you have during the daytime where you're like, maybe I should write this down because nobody else has thought of this, and then you don't.
Yeah.
He writes all of it down and then he commits to it 100%.
Yeah.
Even when people
scary
are like,
as
the
fuck,
joke
man.
should probably end right now. He's like, I'm
No.
taking it one step further.
Yeah.
No,
It's
100%.
just gonna keep going.
That's Gary,
dude.
'cause you
and
know
it's so Gary, it's not even funny.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you know how Gary's cousin was right? Like that shit is Gary as fuck.
Yeah.
'Cause you
My
definitely-
cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cholo brother?
No. Your cousin. You're sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no, that shit was great. Like,
Sorry, Gary, I was with you.
Yeah.
no, I was watching that shit and I was like, the same thing that you said. Like, he'll do a bit and you're like, this is funny here, but then he'll just keep fucking hammering it in.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is
My favorite one for sure was them revisiting their high school teacher, and he wants the burger.
I didn't see that one.
Oh,
man,
guys.
I don't know if
Is that
if
wait?
I've
I
seen
didn't
it.
watch the second season. Is that the second
This
season?
is
Yes, the second season.
I haven't watched the second season yet.
I think
so.
I might need like an episode.
Okay.
To go,
I
yeah.
believe it's the third to last episode or second to last
Yeah.
episode, possibly, but
Mhm.
dude, it's
How
so
long are
fun.
these episodes?
Like 20 minutes.
No,
16
They're like
15.
16.
Yeah. 16 minutes.
How many
something like that.
episodes per season?
8?
I
Not
think
bad
so.
at all.
6 to 8, somewhere around
Yeah.
there.
You got 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally
No,
all you need.
for sure.
You're good. No,
well,
that-
Peep This isn't until later.
yeah, that shit is great. All right, what's the hottest topic this week? Oh, fucking congratulations to the Lakers for acquiring Russell Westbrook. Burn, 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 burn.
I hope this works out, man. I have a lot of faith in it.
Shout out to
You,
Brody.
you don't. You have some doubts.
Yeah, just
Okay.
because
I do, for sure.
I know how Russell Westbrook plays.
Oh, the Eddie hit?
I.
I know how. Oh, it wasn't a trick.
It wasn't a dream.
But just
it
a
really
bunch of-
happened.
Random things just played in my head.
Yo, Gary just started talking like he had balls in his mouth. No, but
I
Russell
don't.
Dude.
What are you, chipmunk?
What?
Just saving them for later.
That's some nasty shit. Yo,
I'm
chipmunks are nasty. No, it's squirrels, right?
I'm tucking this here for later.
Squirrels really like. That's like you ever brush your teeth and then you find like a piece of chicken. That shit is nasty as fuck, right?
Just like the ligament. And
Yeah, but then
shit.
you like chew it, you spit shit off, and you swallow it.
No,
Yeah.
but
I'm with you.
I get that he's a ball hog and he's started a show, but like at his age, at this point of his life in his career, I don't think we're gonna get that Russell.
It's 3 superstars that all need the ball in their hands at all
Yeah,
times.
but look what they're doing in Brooklyn, so it can work.
What, being injured? What the fuck? To you? Look what they're doing. They're all taking turns.
Where did
having a
Brooklyn?
torn Achilles.
How far did Brooklyn go last year?
They went to the conference finals. They lost to.
Did they go to the conference?
Yeah,
finals?
they
Oh,
lost
okay.
to Milwaukee in the conference finals.
And Lakers went where?
Oh, they did.
Oh,
They
fuck.
did.
First round,
First round. Bye
went
bye.
home to the Phoenix Suns. Fell to the
The
Phoenix
But
Suns
they were
free
in
the
their-
phone.
in the
In the
playoffs.
playoffs, yeah.
Yeah, and that was with pretty much no Anthony Davis.
That's true.
There
was no
Barely
Unibrow.
LeBron.
Yeah, barely LeBron. He had just twisted his ankle.
Yo, I just want to reiterate that you do look like Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
You look like Anthony Davis after he waxed his eyebrow.
probably.
That's what you're what he would look like. Fucking
Okay, what do you want me to say about that? I agree with you.
Fucking
You got something else?
No, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Like, what did you want me to?
I don't know. I didn't expect you to agree.
In other words, Gary's tired of your stupid ass topics.
No, why did he agree? You're not supposed to agree with that.
I will say this. I don't know shit about sports, but LA is destined to lose and be the bad guy.
Oh yeah, well everybody
about-
hates the Lakers.
That's the whole point, though, is that we build these super teams. we are the Monstars.
Yeah.
Like that is literally our whole career, no matter what. That's how we build our brand too.
Speaking of which, just watch Space Jam. Shout out to Algae Rhythm. I know you guys talked about it, so I'm not going to give my review.
Yeah, great segue right in the middle of my point, dude. But go ahead. Talk about fucking Space Jam.
That's
We're
all I
all ready
had.
for it.
You said we're the Monstars, so it reminded me. Continue. We are the Monstars. The Lakers will always be the Monstars. That's just any.
I think LA. Period.
Any big market team is gonna be, except for the Knicks. Like they're just cool with being trash. But like all the other like big market teams, like you're gonna be the Monstars. The Lakers especially, like they have a big name, they have a big city, and they have a big team behind them to make that happen. Like when they were saying LeBron might come to the Lakers, I was like, that's not gonna happen. Why the fuck would that happen? And then he came to Lakers. Then when they said Anthony Davis, I was like, man, yeah, right. And same thing with Westbrook. I was like, nah, it probably won't be Westbrook. It'll probably be like they were saying Buddy Hield. Or somebody
Sure.
smaller. I was like, it won't be Westbrook. Why would Westbrook come? Like that's just.
It's just the style of play is gonna clash, or you know,
But I mean,
maybe
LeBron's,
not.
LeBron's more of a facilitator now.
Yeah,
Westbrook is the triple-double king, so he obviously passes sometimes. So who knows? Maybe it'll work. They need.
You can
shooters, though.
sell any fucking team.
Oh, this fucking team.
I'm saying you
They're
can
selling-
sell you
they're
can
selling
sell
out.
any team and say it's a good idea, but like I really do feel that the whole point of Los Angeles is to go to the finals and then lose.
that's
That's not what I want.
The Lakers are tied with the Boston Celtics for most championships.
I understand, but
Yeah.
that's the whole point is
I mean-
that we are the people that everyone votes against because they want the underdog to win.
We're like the Floyd Mayweather. That's why they buy the pay-per-view to see
Yes,
him get
exa-
knocked out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
watches
yeah.
Mayweather to watch them lose. Everybody
Exactly.
watches the Lakers to watch them lose. Same thing with
Got
Kobe.
it.
They were happy
Waiting to
when
crash and burn.
Yeah, they were happy when the Lakers were shit from 2012 to like 2018.
Yeah, it was a good 10 years there.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Ever since Kobe retired. Well, even that season, that was probably the worst season ever.
It was.
The only highlight was that last game. Was Kobe? Yeah, Kobe's last game.
You know what? Is it okay to walk on a torn Achilles?
I don't think so.
So Kobe is a fucking superhuman.
Well, yeah.
He walked out on a torn Achilles, shot 2 free throws, made them both.
No, that was the MCL tear. I was going to say Klay Thompson, but that was the MCL tear.
Klay Thompson, he just likes to fuck white chicks.
That's what's up. Me too.
Yo,
Shouts to Al.
Jesus Christ, Al, you there? What up, Al? Do you guys give a fuck? Does anybody care about the Olympics?
Nah.
Because they made skateboarding an Olympic sport, and I saw it, and I just don't feel like it's an Olympic sport. Like
It definitely should only be at the X Games.
For sure. No, when I saw that, I was like, wait, what?
well, when I think of like the Olympics, like I think of like just like the fucking like Athens, Greece, and shit. Like
I really do think that they should bring back classic shit.
javelin throw.
Don't they have it?
Yeah, they have
Do
it.
they?
Yeah.
They have javelin
not-
throw.
Most
They
of the-
have discus.
They have most of the track and field shit, to be honest.
Nobody watches that shit.
They have
So-
track and dude. Everyone loves track and
Who
field.
what? No, I'm talking about like discus and
Oh.
like
Oh,
shot put and javelin. Nobody watches that shit.
I understand, but there are different. For instance, in Scotland, the way that they do it is tree throwing.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I've seen that. I've
So
seen
they
that.
chop a tree
in a kilt.
a big fat,
Scottish style.
yeah, a big fat like 14-foot long giant.
It's got a name, but I forgot the name of it.
Yeah. And they basically have to lift the entire tree up and flip it over.
Oh, wow.
You know how I knew this?
Oh.
It was on an episode of Home Improvement.
Really?
Where Tim, he was gonna do it, and he wore a kilt, him and Al,
Uh-huh.
and he couldn't lift the tree. That shit was great. But they said the name of the actual event. It has a name. But yeah, like I just see skateboarding, and it's like, no, you're right. This is like an X Games event. Why do you win a
But
gold medal for this?
They have skiing, though, so maybe, like,
Skiing's in the Winter
I
Olympics.
just want to.
yeah. Is that different? Winter Olympics?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's at a
Because these are the
staggered.
summer games?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
offset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Offset. I
Yeah,
want
the
to
summer
see.
games are more popular.
Yeah.
I want to see the Jamaican skateboard team. Like
Like the movie?
What other
Cool
other,
Runnings
yeah.
Too, dude.
It was like
Yo,
cool,
that's sick. Cool Runnings 2 being on skateboards.
cool runnings too. Cool runnings on the
Tony
skateboard.
Hawk plays John Candy.
Cool skatings. Like what other country is competing in the skateboarding event?
Well, a lot of people skateboard.
Different
not-
countries?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Where's
want
I
to.
want to see Peru's skateboard
Dude,
team.
Bob Burnquist was like one of the world's biggest fucking skaters back in
Yeah,
the
shout out
day.
to Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 1.
That's the only way you know Bob Burnquist.
No,
He was in one all the way to like fucking 6, dude.
I always pick Chad Muska, so.
Okay, Bob Burnquist was my number one because he's the guy that actually invented the Benihana.
Wasn't he like Brazilian or Portuguese or
He's
something?
Brazilian.
Brazilian, there you go.
Portuguese.
That's
But
a-
they speak Portuguese.
Yes.
Haha, I was right
That's the
twice.
crazy thing too.
Portuguese.
For the Olympics for basketball, like you forget what
Cock.
players we can't put in there.
Huh?
Let them have the moment.
Go ahead, Mike.
No, you got.
Skip over it.
No,
Yeah,
it's all good.
Chuck threw me off. I'm sorry.
I can see.
He got me.
No, I was saying how you forget like the international players we have in the NBA that aren't going to be on our team. We have to face them
Oh,
on
as
the
soon as
field.
the
lot of
Olympics,
them.
soon as the Olympics come around, these fucking international players are like, fuck you,
Yeah.
USA. I'm gonna go play for Lithuania.
I'm going home.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. Like fucking Fournier.
Yeah,
Always-
he was. I didn't know he was French.
Scola's still
His name
playing.
is Fournier. What
I
the
know.
fuck do you mean?
I know, but I didn't know
yeah.
he was
No, I didn't know.
French. I didn't know. I was gonna say Troy Parker.
Oh, my name is Fournier.
And no, that's the good thing. Though.
Parker.
Parker is not like, oh, I know that's a French fucking last name. No, you
Yeah.
didn't know that he was fucking
Tony
French.
Parker.
and,
Troy Parker.
and he fucked. What's his face? What was his name?
Eva Longoria.
Eva Longoria.
Yeah, but like no, there's a lot of people where you didn't know like that were from other countries. Like the Nigerian players, they
That's my girl.
Yeah.
no, who do they get? I forget. They got somebody.
All right.
from
Point is, France beat USA in the first game, which we shouldn't be beat by no French people.
Yeah, that's really fucked.
Yeah. Like the best athletes in the world. I
They
forgot,
they beat the shit out of some other team though.
they did. I forgot where I
Yeah.
heard it, but they were saying like we can't say the NBA when they win the championship they're the world champions and we can't even fucking beat France. That's a stolen joke, but I thought it was funny as fuck. Like it's true. Like you can't say you're the world champions and then you got like other countries beating you in the Olympics.
What if this is like a movie where like let's say Mighty Ducks was it 3 where they play the best team in the first game and they get decimated and then they meet them again at the finals and then they win.
Iceland?
Yeah, Iceland.
I'm
Was
not
it
trying to
Iceland?
see-
Iceland.
I'm not trying to see a France versus
Nah.
USA final, bro.
Why not?
Why not?
Iceland was a bitch, man. They were assholes, and they all had slick backs.
Yeah.
The coach had the fucking super slick back. He was an asshole.
So Fournier is the only guy there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine that was to happen and you go to like a barbecue, but like Americans only eating hamburgers and then the French are only eating French fries.
French don't eat French fries. Dude, we call them French fries.
Oh,
The
they just
French-
call them chips?
They like it's fucking fries.
We have
Oh.
we have fromage on our burger.
And also, French fries did not come from France.
You didn't know that? That's been a big deal, right?
Yeah.
C'est vrai?
They're from Belgium. When American soldiers were fighting in World War II, they ended up getting to Belgium. Flemish and French sounds very similar, and also the people in Belgium also kind of speak French a little bit, and their culture is kind of similar. And they had French fries, so they called them French fries, thinking that they were still in France, but they were actually in Belgium.
Shout out to
Whoa.
this episode of Drunk History.
Thank
you,
Thanks,
Chuck.
Charlie.
No problem.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Wait.
No, the Mighty
Okay,
Ducks
go
is where I learned that Iceland was green and Greenland was ice.
All right.
Yes. What were you gonna say?
Thank you. Thank
I
you,
was gonna
Gary.
say on the topic of sports,
Mhm.
what sporting event, Olympics, NBA, otherwise, felt like the shit that really got you into sports? The thing where you were like, fuck it, I'm all in on this. This is amazing. Like you experienced it firsthand and you were cheering for a team and you felt like the stakes were real. What got you in?
I got some fucked up memories.
Well,
I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, I watched the NBA playoffs, visiting my uncle in jail, and then like I watched the Cowboys in the Super Bowl, but like I was in downtown like looking for fabrics.
Wait,
Well,
what? Fabrics.
what were you gonna make?
No,
Like fuck the fact that he's looking. Hey, what were you gonna make?
my
You
grandma,
knit?
my grandma, my aunt were like the stereotypical.
Where's my sweater?
They're the stereotypical. They work for like a sewing company, and they would like make like 1,000 shirts. and they would come
No
pick them up
way.
from their house. So
That's cool.
That's the fabric shit. No, but I would say the slam dunk contest always got me when I was a kid, and the All-Star game for the NBA. So I'm thinking that, and also like the Super Bowl has always been a big deal to me. Like even if I don't give a fuck about who's in it, like I just always the Super Bowl when it comes around, I'm like, hey, I gotta get the day off. I gotta watch Super Bowl. Like I had to watch Super Bowl. So I would say Super Bowl slam dunk.
I'd say Kobe Bryant got me into basketball and into the Lakers, like a lifelong fan of the Lakers. I will admittedly say that I didn't watch like Michael Jordan play, Magic Johnson play,
Man.
Sure.
you know, but Kobe Bryant. And then I started watching Michael Jordan. So 96, when Kobe was a rookie, that's when I started watching basketball.
I didn't get into basketball fully until the Lakers won their first championship with Kobe and Shaq.
Okay.
I watch a Jordan crossover Byron Russell. He pushed off, by the way, in case you guys are wondering.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Everybody says he didn't. That's not supposed to happen. But
Worst.
for real. And don't worry, we got paper towels.
All right.
I watched it, right, and I was like, I watched it in slow mo. Jordan,
It's mine. That's good.
Jordan,
Sorry,
Mike, you know that paper towel that you're not using, like that. Jordan definitely pushed off on Byron Russell. But yeah, like I just remember watching that stuff, and like that shit was fun to me. Like just watching, I think watching Kobe also like after junior high at my grandma's house, because she was trying to relate to me, and she was like, "Let's watch Lakers. How's Kobe doing?" And seeing like Kobe like hit a buzzer beater.
Mhm.
That type of shit is what got me into sports. Like sports are fun, and they've always been great to watch, and that's what takes up most of my day. Like I wake up to Sports Center and I go to sleep to Sports Center. But like seeing players hit game winners or like last second plays, like
Bang!
yeah, catching the fucking bomb.
Sorry.
Like no, like
I tried to take a step back.
like
all
I see,
good.
Didn't work.
no, it worked.
Bang!
Yeah, like seeing that type of stuff is what gets me into it. Like seeing Emmitt Smith from fucking the 1 yard line just break and go 99 yards to the touchdown. Like that type of shit is what got me into sports.
Yeah.
Right.
Highlights.
I fucking love highlights.
Yeah.
That's why I watch Sports Center.
I got
The first thing you do when you go home, just like watch Sports Center.
yeah.
That's literally how I fall asleep.
Can't relate.
I
mean, you go to sleep like
Yeah, I try.
like watching like documentaries on film and shit. Like
Yeah.
like a weirdo.
I watch lighting tutorial. Like today we're gonna light a car scene.
That's nasty. Go ahead and stick to it like a car
sunset.
lighting tutorial
Yeah.
on YouTube,
That's right.
and then like it continues to play like
The next
the
one.
suggested video is next. That's nasty.
I saw one the other day of this guy refurbishing an old school lighter that he found, and that shit was like 18 minutes of him just like
Yeah.
just sanding the motherfucker different ways.
The Harley
basically.
Davidson one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there,
It was a Marine. Sorry, it's a Marine Corps lighter that he found.
Possibly saw
there
one.
is a Reddit subreddit called Oddly Satisfying, and I feel like that would fit that category,
Please.
man.
Oh, it may be.
Oh, so
Maybe.
send the link.
So actually, I had this topic that I was gonna ask you since Arthur is ending. Is there a show like? Did you guys watch Arthur, or is there a show? Because that's one of those shows where like you have to be very young to watch, right?
Sure.
What do you remember? What's your? This kind of goes with your question. What's like the first show you watched? Like it had to
Probably
be something
Barney.
like Yeah, Barney.
First show you watched and remembered?
Yes.
Bear in the Big Bear in the Big Blue
Bear
House
in the
Yeah.
Big Blue House.
was
You fucking
probably
child.
Yeah, you are so young, and
Yeah.
you Barney. My sister watched
Wait,
Barney.
wait.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I think you didn't watch Sesame Street,
I watched this.
Yeah.
You know what?
As
Yeah.
Fraggle Rock.
I don't remember. I don't remember it much.
I actually
But
hated
that was
both of
definitely
Rock.
happening.
Rock.
them.
You gonna push it to the limit one day with that one.
Push it to the limit.
you're not gonna be able to use. That's such a childish response. Push it to the fuck was that? Had no other comeback. My mom made that dish. That would have been much better.
The first cartoon that I really remember like getting into was probably either Doug or no, you know what? Rocco's Modern Life or Real Monsters.
Real monster.
Yeah.
I
So I
love
gotta
those.
say it.
Little
I love those
armpit guy.
cartoons.
He's holding his eyes with his
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably one of those three.
Yo, send that straight again. Send that straight.
I didn't say anything.
I saw you look right. You look right at me.
I looked at the camera. I was looking at me.
I saw you look right at me, bro. You're like that guy. You had your hand up there for a minute, and you look at me. I saw you.
That wasn't a
Yo. I'm
Yeah.
taking strays from you, Gary.
Honestly,
that's
Rick-
a heavy stray.
Rich would definitely be the little burgundy dude with the big ass ears. No, the big ass ears.
Oh, the one of those spike pointy ears. Yeah.
The tiny guy.
Yeah. You're a hater. You're a hater.
Oh yeah, no,
Hey,
I'm
Chuck.
it.
Chuck, you know how you got a bad back?
Huh.
Stick around. Stick around after the pod.
Even with it, you still.
Shut up. Yo,
Yo, that's spicy
swears.
talk. That's
Yo,
spicy
I'm
talk
so
for
nice to
sure.
Charlie that he's taking my kindness for weakness. I'm gonna fuck him up one day. I'm fucking Charlie up.
Bruh.
Will you guys do it in the cage?
Hey, if I fight Charlie,
Like those old school blue cages,
Nah,
in WWE and shit?
I want to fight Charlie
actually.
with like the oversized boxing gloves. You know, the ones that are like really big. I want to fuck him up like some sock'em boppers or something.
Lex always said that when I take my shirt off and I hike my pants up, I do look exactly like a boxer in the 1920s.
He looks like the French
Fucking-
boxer in Punch Out. You remember?
or who
he
Rob-
wore pants and had like his shit.
Or what, Gary?
Or Robert De Niro in
Raging Bull?
Raging Bull. Yeah.
Yo, you want to demonstrate that for us on camera?
Not on camera.
No, on camera.
I'll do it off camera, dude.
Yo, hike them up for me real
Yo,
quick.
take your shirt off. Yo, the funny thing is he's gonna take his shirt off, and the shirt he has underneath is tucked in.
I
Fuck
know that hurt. All that quick movement must have hurt you, bro.
Hey, Charlie, do you tuck in
all right.
your undershirt into your underwear?
I don't usually wear an
Underwear.
undershirt. No, actually, to be completely
I would've
honest,
been a-
when I'm at home and shit, I walk around completely naked.
That's what's up.
Bro, that's not what's up. That is not what's
I
up.
always have, and I always will.
Why? Is that just like a comfort thing, or
Yeah.
You don't
I
walk naked at home, though?
not naked?
I sit in that chair. naked as fuck.
Yeah.
What's
Just
funny is
dick and balls
what's
hanging
funny
out
is
right
he
on
has,
the edge, dude.
What's funny is he has three different chairs to choose from.
He sits,
He sits
in
on that
britches.
one.
This
Yeah.
No, I sit on your chair too.
Bruh.
This motherfucker's like he plays Goldilocks to his own house. He's like, this chair is too firm. Oh my god.
This one is just.
2020. I'm black.
Yo, you spreading your cheeks. Talk about this one is you dirty whining on the fucking. You a sick motherfucker, man.
Butt ass nigga.
Just butt ass.
Gary's gonna ask you
I gotta find something to do until Al gets home at 1.
So you dirty whine on your chairs, butt naked. That's funny. You've been like talking in music for the past fucking 2 minutes, bro.
I know, what the fuck is happening?
I'm
All right,
like,
you
I'm
really
like,
like that song?
I'm like Bumblebee. I just,
Yeah, no, for sure. You're like, oh, I got something for that. Fucking looks for a song.
yo, he thought he had me cornered. No, bitch. Got a response.
Speaking of Bumblebee,
Cheers.
Bumblebee
Anybody
almost
want
got
one?
Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf? Yeah, I said that right.
Shalabu.
Laid by doing that. Remember he played Baby
Cheers.
Come Back, and that's when he
Oh,
almost got it in.
I was
with
trying to figure out
Homegirl.
what are you talking about. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, and
They did.
Transformers.
Yeah.
When he's gonna fuck Megan Fox?
Yeah.
Yo, have you seen Megan Fox's thumb?
What's wrong with her
That
thumb?
shit's all fucked
Relax.
up.
I mean, it wouldn't stop me from anything. But
No, it wouldn't, but it's fucking weird.
Since we're talking about films,
Sure.
Rich, you got a shirt on,
I do.
and I do know that Chucky's coming back
Yes, sir.
this October.
Yeah,
Scared.
October 12th. Check with your local cable companies.
It's fucking sci-fi.
Let's see if, check if you guys got sci-fi. Yeah, so Child's Play. Well, not Child's Play, actually.
Chucky.
Chucky is what it's going to be called. So Don Mancini, the writer of the original Child's Play.
Yep.
So he kind of like is at war in a way with, I think it's Universal, who owns the rights to Child's Play, right? Because he didn't direct Chucky, he wrote it, or Child's Play, he wrote it. So they own the rights to The original, so the original Child's Play, he owns everything else after that. So they can put out a remake if they want, which is what they did 2 years ago.
Right.
And he still has the intellectual property of Chucky, so he can put out a TV show and also like
Good for him, man.
the older or more recent movies like Curse and Cult of Chucky. That's all Don Mancini. So what he did was he's gonna put out a TV show called Chucky, coming out October 12th. It's gonna be it looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
So you seem excited.
I am, because
It's gonna be fun.
because the remake of Chucky didn't have it. It was Chucky, but it wasn't like the original.
It sucked fat hard dick.
It did.
Thank you.
And this TV
I didn't
show,
watch it, but I just
Pretty fucking terrible.
Needed to hear a dick. I needed to hear a dick. If I didn't hear a dick in like the next 2 minutes, I would have been pissed.
We're past our dick time. We are past our dick time.
past the dick time. But the TV show is going to continue the story of the original Child's Play. So it's going to carry on from Cult and Curse, and it's going to move on, and it's going to explain like the origin of how Chucky became Chucky and all that stuff. So it looks pretty dope. I'm ready to see it.
Have you ever been
And-
Chucky in on Halloween?
No,
I
but Baby Jack, shout out to Baby Jack. Born, I'll see you November 16th. Baby Jack, as soon as he turns 3, putting him in a Chucky costume.
Nice.
For sure. I told his mom, I was like, you have no fucking say in this.
Wait, why 3? Why not
Because
like a baby? Like,
That's the perfect age and size to be a Chucky.
well, what about?
He's gonna be like
What?
2.5 feet.
You psychopath.
No,
Yeah,
follow
what
me
if-
now.
what if you
and
got-
roaming on.
What if you got a chunky 3-year-old?
Fuck it. If I die, I die. He's gonna be 2.5 feet. He's gonna be running and walking perfectly. He's gonna be the perfect fucking size for a Chucky doll.
well, why not make a baby Chucky?
Because that's not cool. Like, what's he gonna do? Have like a little soft ass knife? No, when he's 3, I'm putting a fucking cleaver in his hand.
A little soft.
Yeah, fuck that baby.
Little plastic ass oven. What's the name of that fucking magic oven?
Easy bake.
Easy
One
bake.
of them easy bake knives and shit.
Yo, have you ever made anything in Easy Bake?
I've heard it's good. I have.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of okay.
Alexa
No,
used
no,
to
I've
have
heard.
an easy bake
Yeah,
oven.
shout out to
What the
Lex.
fuck?
Yeah.
Does Lex make you pastries in
I
Easy
said
Bake oven?
used to. I'm sure that shit broke down.
No, she still uses it. She's like, Charles. She's like, you want a cookie? I made one. She made one cookie at a time. Yo, Chuck. It's
Surprisingly, Lex actually does not bake that much anymore, which I'm so sad. But
that doesn't surprise me. I don't
well,
really,
I guess
surprisingly.
we've been stuck in a little tiny home, So
She used to bake more.
Yo, so
Yeah.
you know what?
baking was her thing.
This is Conbros, but I want to give you the platform to reach out to Lex and tell her how much you want her to start baking more. Hey, Lex.
Hell no, dude. I'm
He thought about
definitely
it.
not doing
It's gonna be
that.
like a 90s R&B song. He's like, baby, I'm sorry.
Yo, let me ask you this, because
Yeah.
I just started watch this kind of like horror right here. I just started watching Dr. Death, and
I want
like,
to watch that.
so he's like a surgeon who
Kills people.
killed. Well, he intentionally botches the surgeries, and then the patients like either die or get seriously injured. But what I wanted to ask you was like, yo, is there something scarier, any more scarier than like going under, being operated on, and then waking up and being paralyzed and feeling everything, but you can't move and do anything about it,
I don't think so, dude.
There are a couple people that.
Yeah, that have survived this. Yeah, live to tell
Yeah.
about it. Yeah,
Sure.
No, I've heard, I've seen stories of people who were supposed to be knocked out for the surgery.
Right,
and then
like
they wake up-
anesthesiologists fucked up.
And they wake up mid-surgery and they're like, ah!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what
They
fucking-
feel everything.
Why the fuck is the top of my skull removed?
Mhm.
Like that type of shit. Like, that
Yo,
shit
that'll
is-
be a wild wake up, dog.
But actually,
That'd
that's
be terrifying.
possible because you can't
Yeah.
feel pain on your brain, so that's not actually that
Or
crazy.
like,
No, but if I don't see anybody and they're all behind me and I hear them, like, no, they're fucking with my brain right now. I may not feel it, but they are fucking with my
you know what's the
brain.
crazy thing to think about is that like for like a C-section,
uh-huh.
like they take out all of a chick's like intestines to remove like the baby.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
That is how that works, and that's
Wow.
why it takes longer to recover from a C-section than it does from a natural
Because
childbirth.
they just rearrange your whole inside.
yeah, they fucking
Fucked up the feng shui.
take out all 3 miles of your intestines, and they're like, hold
Oh,
up,
man.
some fucking extension cord.
Gary's like,
And they wrap it wrong.
Gary's like, I'm afraid that I brought this subject up. God damn, where's
Yeah.
he going with this?
It's like, oh man. Wrapping a hose of his testicles around, bro.
I'm saying that's how it works. No, so like,
It's a boy.
I would hate to do that. Like, I've never been knocked out for anything, and I'm scared to because they say some people actually react kind of crazy to it. Like people that never gone under, like they'll wake up and they'll be like, like they'll freak the fuck out because they don't know where they are, and like it's like waking up from a dream, kind of like when you wake somebody up when they're sleepwalking.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, I've been knocked out 3 times for surgery.
Damn.
Twice for me.
I thought that just from street fights.
I'm good,
no.
man.
What
Well,
surgery?
I'm sure I'm gonna have to eventually do it in my
So it was
lifetime.
it was bunion,
Hopefully nothing crazy.
vasectomy, and what was the third? A penis enlargement.
It was all for the same thing.
So how big is it now?
Just kept enlarging it, dude. Just
He's
I was like, you know what? I think we need to go a couple centimeters bigger.
It's like the chicks that get like the big tits and they're like, I want to go G. I think I could go H. Bitch, the alphabet is almost over.
Nah, but those old ones though, like they just like way out here, like the H's.
Yo, that's so useless. Like, let me tell you something. Titties bigger than like a 38C, like they're useless.
They're like this, and then just all spotted and shit.
I don't care what anybody says. Big titties are useless. They're
Dog, I like big titties.
I understand that, but like
You are wilding
they're
right now.
useless.
Well, useless for what?
I mean, unless like you're feeding.
You
like
like big titties?
Hell yeah.
big titties are so fucking useless.
No,
What are you talking about?
What do you do with them?
You play with them? What the fuck?
You. Holy shit.
Honestly, for me,
Useless, right?
mid C's or lower, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta be. I'm sorry.
38C or small.
Yeah.
Or smaller. That's all.
You know what? I want them double D's,
Talk
baby.
about it. Talk about it, King.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. She's
Hey.
over there, dude.
no, for sure. That's why I'm like looking at you, like, what are you doing?
I'm letting him do it. I'm letting him do it.
Not over there. She's literally sitting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is boy.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
Al, you hear him? This motherfucker crazy.
No,
I didn't
she
provoke him.
ain't paying attention to you
I didn't
guys.
provoke him. No, they're the useless. Chuck, you with me on this though?
You've seen
I
me.
am.
Hey,
You've seen me in the
And up top, 2 beast things.
that's what you want? Hey, let's talk about him then.
Let's talk about Kanye West, who didn't drop an album and said he's living in the Mercedes Benz arena,
Mhm.
paying $1 million a day to stay there to finish his album. That was supposed to drop a week ago.
Yeah.
$1 million a
That's
day
crazy.
for what?
You seen the room?
Yeah, that shit was like a fucking jail cell. It's like a
It
cot
does- it
and
does
like
look
his
like that.
shoes stacked up like a fucking thought against the wall. Like, what are you paying $1 million for?
He's still having a mental breakdown.
No, he is.
Yeah, I mean, his
man,
whole
I think
life.
he's just
For sure,
stunting
100%.
right now.
No, dude. His whole life.
It's probably that, but
his-
most of
no.
How are you stunting with a fucking twin in a locker room?
His whole
How's that
life.
stunting.
His whole life since his mom passed away
Yeah.
has been a huge
Yo,
cry for help.
yeah, his mom passing away. Top 5 worst things that happened to him.
Well, that's why this album's named
Top
Donda.
5.
Top
like,
one.
Like it's not one. Yeah, top
Number
5.
one, definitely a mama's boy. Couldn't handle it. And
No, for sure.
it has unraveled.
I've said that since his mom died. Like that, he hasn't been the same since then.
Yeah.
Like 808s, and then he put out My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. After that, it's just been in a fucking spiral.
What
Right.
about what's it called? The Throne. Watch the Throne was great.
Meh.
What?
Hold on. I'm not talking about necessarily that his music has
Talking
gone
about
downhill,
him.
but him as an individual is fucked up, dude.
Definitely, he was drunk off Henny, and he palmed. What was her name?
Taylor Swift.
No. Who he was with?
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose. He palmed their ass on the MTV red
yeah.
carpet.
No, but that's the same night where he took Taylor Swift's
That's his girl. I mean,
award.
it's not a big deal.
I mean, what's your opinion on public affection? You just palm your chick's ass in public?
I'm sure a lot of artists.
I
have.
don't.
I don't. Well,
Chuck?
I mean,
Chuck, you be palming?
What?
Oh, Leo, Chuck's all nervous. Like, Gary's sister, malfunction. Chuck, you be palming the cheeks?
hey,
In
We're not gonna
general.
have this conversation,
like,
bro.
really,
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. Like this
that's-
this
yeah,
guy's
New
wild.
topic.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
That's
hey.
why I said in general, like, is that like a problem to you, public display of affection? I wanted to clean it
Oh,
up and
no.
not make it specific.
Hey, Rich,
Yes.
stick around, dude.
Okie dokie. He has a bad back. I'm not scared. Fucking
You
light
should
work.
be.
Hey, let's keep it on music though. This is the topic that I was so excited to talk about.
Talk about it.
The one that you brought up. Wait, you brought it up, Mike?
What?
Your topic about music, about
Oh, the crossovers. Yeah.
yeah, you had the greatest.
Gary was stalling because he couldn't find what the topic was.
You seen that?
I did. He was like, "Yo, the topic that you brought up, you know, the one
Yeah.
about music,
Malfunction.
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 Oh,
All right,
shit.
well-
Yo, I'm gonna take a shot every time Charlie takes a shot, so it's lit.
Best hip hop rap songs to cross
Wait, what is
over
that? No, wait.
into the pop culture
Good.
hemisphere.
The greatest crossover pop song from hip hop is 100% Hey Ya.
Yeah, look, you need to do this.
Hold on 2 seconds. Why don't you explain what the fuck a crossover is
a
real
crossover
quick?
is a song that's made for urban radio consumption, but crosses over to the pop market and becomes an overall universal worldwide hit.
Said
so,
the same thing twice, but in different words.
Hey, man.
Hey,
You're
that's
just
not-
getting that?
I only
That's
took,
his MO.
I only took Law 1. That book was big as fuck, and I did not finish. So
That's what's up, bro. Thanks.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is, it's basically a song that is supposed to be made for whatever genre you're making, but it crosses over to the masses. And it
Yeah.
becomes,
If your mom or maybe even grandma knows this song, this is what we're talking about. What hip hop songs does your mom know? Like,
Okay,
you know what I'm
that's a
saying?
way more specific and easily relatable. So,
That's
what
what I'm
hip hop
saying.
songs
Yeah,
does
Um,
everybody fucking know?
exactly.
Hey Ya is 100%.
Hey
one of
ya,
them.
hey ya is
It's gotta be up there.
recognizable.
It's got to be way
Um,
up there.
It made them go diamond.
Hey, but wouldn't you say that the way you move is also up there? It may be a tier
It didn't
under
Yeah,
it, but
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah, it's right next
It's
to it.
there.
It's right next to
But
it.
I give Hey Ya.
It didn't make
Yeah.
Idlewild, which was the album that it came out on, go diamond.
No,
But
it was.
it came out on Speaker Box, for
Yeah,
sure.
Speaker Box and
No,
Love,
it didn't.
Love
The way-
Below.
The way you move was on Speaker.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was on-
Idlewild. That's the
no,
movie.
My bad.
Nobody
It
watched.
was on,
Hey, I watched that.
it was on not Andre, but
We just told
The
you.
Love Below and Speaker Box.
No,
They literally just said, Rich.
it was on Speaker Box, not Love Below.
Oh yes.
They were split,
But that's what he just said, dude.
well, I,
All
All right. Hey,
I
here's
wanted-
another one though.
They were
Here's
split into 2 albums. I want to reiterate
yes,
that.
yes, they were. But staying on Outkast, I got one. Miss Jackson.
Also,
That crossed over.
Bombs Over Baghdad crossover.
No,
Yes,
no.
it did.
My mom doesn't know Bombs Over
Miss
Baghdad.
Jackson for sure. Because anytime you say Miss Jackson,
People
I'm
love
sorry,
that
Miss
at the-
Jackson.
That shit
Yeah.
goes off, but that shit goes off at the festivals though.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, but your parents won't know that.
Okay.
Older people won't know that. People in
Right.
I had a teacher.
You know,
I hear you. I hear you.
I had
Butt
a-
Fuck Egypt won't know.
I had a math teacher named Miss Jackson when the song was hidden, and it was probably the worst year for life. For everything.
I remember Miss Jackson.
She's like, hey, Ricardo, how come you didn't turn in your homework? Everything.
I
I'm
slapped
sorry,
her
Miss
ass
Jackson.
once.
Woo. Like, for every fucking response.
I feel like you've told that story too.
I have, and it was an accident.
For
But
everything. So it
How
was
about Nelly's song?
hot-ish.
No.
yeah,
like country
it's
song.
Country Grammar. Country Grammar crossed over.
No,
Country Grammar.
It did.
Yeah,
Okay, what
It did.
was a bigger crossover?
it did. It's Cocoa Puffs.
Here's the thing. I don't listen to rap or R&B or anything as much as you guys. So I'm
Yeah.
the target audience here.
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
Tell me.
You don't know. It's going down, down, baby. In the Range Rover.
I know that song.
Street Sweeper, baby.
Not as much as you think I would.
Okay.
You are gay.
All right.
You were looking for that one? All right. Another Nelly song.
The one with the
Ride With Me.
Yeah,
Dilemma.
Ride With Me more.
Dilemma, I think Chris
Dilemma was up
crossed
there.
over.
Gary
way.
has to sing all of the songs to me. Otherwise, I won't know what it is.
Here it is. Chuck.
I give it to this one.
Pause it.
Everybody knows the song,
Pause
right?
it. Pause it. You know that song?
Demonetize. Yeah, I do.
So
Very well.
Would you say that's the one?
very well.
Okay, because
Have you ever dropped and duck and get your eagle on?
would you say that's the one though? Is that the one that like you think your demographic and let's say people that
My demographic,
you
dude.
said you're the one that said that the crossover hit is targeting your demographic, you people.
Yeah. What
Alright,
what is my
mean,
people?
You people.
Yeah.
What and the public.
Sure.
Would you say Hot in Here is the one that crossed over the
The
biggest?
most? No.
No.
I think
I would
so.
put Hey Yeah over.
No. But he's talking about Nelly now.
Nelly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nelly?
Yeah.
Hot in
Fuck
Here?
yeah, that's number one.
I would say
Hot in her and not
Period.
Dilemma.
No,
No.
it's period.
You know
I don't
Dilemma.
even.
But
no,
you
I
know
don't.
what? You know what, Gary? When you brought it up, it makes sense. I like Dilemma more than Hot.
Go up to any person,
Yeah.
and say it's getting hot in here, and they'll finish it.
All right.
Yep.
I think you're
They'll
that
finish
that
it.
that is a valid argument. I'm with you on
I
that.
think
Okay.
that's the barometer. You go up to somebody, you say a line of a song, and if they can finish that song,
Yeah.
that's the song.
so Hot
That
in Here
is
over Dilemma.
100% the rule.
Yeah.
Like if I go, it's been
1 week since you looked at me.
hey, white people music.
I don't know the lyrics, but I just would have hummed it because I know
Hey
what
yo,
you're talking about.
I went to a bare naked ladies concert.
So
I
fucking
like how
lame.
you had to hit him with the.
I know that.
That was my thing back in
But
the
yeah,
day.
that's the same
You know
thing.
they're Canadian, right?
Oh, a word?
Oh, yeah.
natives.
Let's take it to Canadians.
Let's
then.
take it to Canada.
All right. I'm not gonna go to the obvious just yet, but I love McConaughey. Is that how you say it?
McConaughey.
McConaughey. I love
No,
McConaughey.
it's McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
It crossed over.
What the
Going
fuck
up?
is that song?
On a Tuesday.
Oh,
See, you
barely.
know it. No, but you know it.
I do know
Yeah,
it,
but
but not
barely,
as
it's
much as
barely.
the other one.
but
Alright.
it
crossed
works.
over, but not to the maximum.
Yeah, like
potential.
okay,
Yeah.
let's put it this way: if I can do one word of a song, right?
Yeah.
If I go hi,
My name is.
My name is.
okay. So,
I was gonna say.
if you can say,
Kids, do you like violence?
yeah, if you can say one word
Yeah.
of a song, then you know it has made it.
And Tuesday is this for this.
No, if you
Yes.
said going up, then I would know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, but
That's 2 words.
Oh, that's semantics.
oh man, but you know, but you,
I get what you're saying, Chucks.
all right,
But-
another Canadian.
Okay, we're
Well, I
talking
call you
about-
Chucks.
Are we
Charles.
talking about
Sorry. That's my bad.
Are we just talking hip hop? Is that what all we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. We're just talking hip-hop.
for sure.
Yeah,
But,
so
but does the Nelly with what's that country guy?
oh yeah, I mean that works. Yeah, over
Works,
and
right?
over.
Yeah.
You know-
Garth
you know-
Brooks.
You know what's another one that like is older, but I think everybody when they think of this artist are like, oh, that song,
What?
Gin and Juice.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah,
Just an older like Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg song. Whenever anybody, you know Snoop, yeah, I know Gin and Juice. Like that's the first song they go to.
Sure.
I think that's like the.
that's not the first song
that's-
for Snoop.
How about Ja Rule?
Wait. Let's keep it on. Let's go.
What do
let's
you
not
think the
stop
first song for Snoop is?
hopping to artist yet. Just yet. No, for Snoop, I'm saying beautiful.
Yeah, Snoop crossover a lot. He had a lot of good tracks.
Nah.
If I was talking Snoop Dogg, I
Yeah.
would probably go for Gin and Juice.
Gin and Juice. Everybody knows Gin and Juice. Everybody.
Hey, well, I got Gin and Juice written.
Either
and
that
I
or the
have
song he did
Beautiful.
with Pharrell.
Yeah,
Drop It Like
beautiful.
It's Hot.
Beautiful.
Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, no, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
I'm
hot.
not
is
talking
bigger
about
than
beautiful, baby.
Yeah, drop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
That's bigger than beautiful.
I know plenty of fucking white boys doing the fuck, what was it?
I wish you said-
1 it went 2 0 3 SNOOOPDOGG. Like
Hey. So drop it like it's hot for Snoop just won.
Hey. Charles killed that.
The only reason he knew it.
No, that Eric.
The only reason
he
he
won.
knew it is because he was one of the white boys that was doing it.
You won't deny it.
SNOOPDOGG.
Who was my other Canadian that I had besides Drake?
It was Snow.
Nah.
Informer.
I mean, that kind of did cross over, but
Um.
no, I got Hotline Bling for Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got God's Plan.
Which one's God's plan?
God's Plan.
No.
I don't
No.
think that crossover as much.
God's Plan.
I'm
Which
sad
one's
for
God's
you.
plan?
Yeah,
God's
I'm
plan.
sad for you with that. That was your only, because I would have said the same thing.
No.
And I was like, damn, that
No,
sucks.
if you say Hotline Bling, immediately I can
Hotline
hear it in my
Bling,
head,
yeah.
dude. You used to call me on my cell phone.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
immediately.
Okay, so-
the definition of a crossover.
Charles played it with a boombox outside
Like I said,
Alex's
is
door.
you say the first half of the line, someone finishes it. Like that's just that's the sign.
That's gotta be
Okay.
the rule.
Would you say? Wait, where's the? Fucking.
How about this?
What's up?
How about we play a little game? You hit me with 1 or 2, maybe 3 words from a song, and I have to finish it. How about that?
Yup.
Okay. All right. So.
We should have thought about that.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
On the whim. Good idea, Charles, but on the whim.
All right, here I got one for you. I got one.
I was about to
You
say,
just have to think of the
Kit
most
Kat-
popular
I
rap
was
song
saying,
you've
we
ever
could-
heard.
We could kick
I
Kat
got
back
this
to
one.
it.
No,
The
you got it,
most
you got it,
popular
you
rap
got it.
song
I
you've
got
ever
one.
heard. Go.
I got it.
Is it worth it? Let me.
Work it.
Yeah. I thought Gary would have said, yeah. No, start grooving.
And now flip it back and reverse it.
Here's a test.
That's
It's-
6 words.
Here's a test. Hey, Chuck.
Bam.
It's your...
Dude, no one understands.
Nobody would ever.
No.
Ever.
Flip it up and wing it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your flip
Okay,
it up
I
and
got
wing
another
it.
one.
That was a terrible
Damn,
one.
nah, I can't. Yo, can you rock this one? Nah,
I can hear you,
I know.
motherfucker.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
What,
Just rock.
you want me to
rock,
take my
He
headphones?
wants you to whisper in his ear.
rock French and Sway Lee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like French and Sway Lee. No, I want.
I'm
you to
already
sing
out
it.
because I have no idea who the fuck you're talking
French
about.
You
Montana.
wouldn't know French Montana.
But you'd know Unforgettable if you heard it. And I feel like that song crossed over. But all right, so
You have to think about the most popular rap songs you've ever fucking heard.
okay, I got one.
I have no idea what you're playing right
Okay, stop. And Joe, turn that shit down.
now. He always blasts it. Fucker always does mic
saw-
check at like
you saw how he
40%
looked at
and then
Gary?
turns it up to 90.
Because I touched his phone.
No, you saw
Yo,
that face he gave you, bro.
Don't you ever touch a black man's radio.
Boy!
That was definitely a black man
Beach
radio
a
response.
voice.
I'm sure anyone listening to this right now
Uh-huh.
is probably fucking screaming a song name.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got you right now.
But you ain't doing it, bitch. I'm saying.
Do you know?
I'm sorry.
Go for it.
Cause baby.
Nope.
Damn.
You probably picked the wrong words, bro. Because
Yeah,
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I was trying to sing Always on Time. Cause baby be mine. I couldn't remember it.
How do you not? So you didn't know? So you didn't even know the lyrics? You're like, I'm gonna fucking
Cause
wing it.
I was trying not to say always on time, right?
like, I'm
Because
a
I'm
fucking-
always on
He's
time.
like, I'm gonna wing it. Charles is gonna know it.
Yeah,
Cheers.
we're never putting Gary on the spot like that again.
Yo,
No,
man,
no,
think of something.
Because you've got good shit, but they're choosing the wrong word.
I have no doubt that Gary's choosing good songs.
No, for
I just,
sure, 100%.
The
The songs are great.
This is just harder.
hit more poppy ones, baby.
It was all a dream.
Barely.
Fuck.
I used to read in a magazine. Salt and pepper.
Barely?
heavy
Really?
dip in
Yeah.
my limousine.
No, that's such
Like,
a funny,
it
funny
like-
sentence.
Like white people born in the 90s know those words that you just said right now.
1, 2, 3.
To the foe.
Yes. Who's at the door?
Snoop Doggy Dogg Dogg.
I was
Come
gonna
on.
whisper it to him. Anyway, Tupac has some? Has Tupac?
No, I don't think Tupac has
I'm trying
any
to think.
crossover.
To
Like
your mama?
'Cause he's a-
California Love.
California
California
Love
Love.
is there, but
I would
You
say
think-
that's the one that crossed
It's
over
definitely
and
the one.
everyone
Yeah.
has fucking heard it.
It was
at least in this
It was
area.
an Iron Man 2
What
Was
about
it
this?
two?
Chuck?
I don't remember.
when he
What
was
up?
drunk.
What?
What happened?
He turned it all the way down. Yup.
Go.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
Go.
I should have said that.
Go, shorty. It's
Wait.
your birthday.
There you go. That's
You
one.
telling
There's
me-
one right there.
That's the
Played it,
crossover
but
hit.
He had it down. He get it up.
You guys made me turn the volume
That
down.
was hilarious.
Had to turn it back
How about
up.
this, Chuck? Crickets.
Hey, Chuck, you ever heard this one? Hold up. Let me turn the volume up.
Oh my god,
Mike, you gotta have at least one, motherfucker.
I had the what do you call it? The Nelly one, but I don't know. I'm trying to.
Rough Riders anthem. Would you say
Don't
that
give me the
crossed
fucking
over?
name, dude.
Stop.
Give
No,
me some
'cause-
words.
Drop.
Shut them down. Open up shop.
Yes.
Oh. No. See, he knows it. That's
Okay.
another one.
So that crossed over then.
Yep.
Shit, man.
That's
I got a list of songs here. Play Busta Rhymes and Chris Brown. I think he'd know. Well, I know the song can't.
Look at me now.
Yes. Yes.
I know just from hearing those names.
Yeah.
Look at Me Now was a really big fucking summer hit,
Yeah.
dude.
Yup.
Busta Rhymes killed that shit.
Yeah.
And he didn't say shit.
in.
He said, he did not enunciate a single word.
What about this one? Every day I'm
Hustling.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a crossover.
That's a good one.
All right, so
That's a crazy crossover.
but I think the biggest one
That's a really crazy crossover.
still Hey Ya.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
I will give it to you. Hey Ya is so white that white people could not hate it no matter who they are.
But you know what?
No matter how white they are.
I was trying to think how Hustlin' was.
I was watching like
crossover.
a behind the music type of thing on Hey Ya. It was specifically made for that though.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
It was specifically made to be a poppy, catchy song that grabbed everyone, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yep.
Like it was manufactured for that, and
Welcome to the world of pop.
Yeah, and down to like the lyrics and the melodies, like they crafted that shit.
All right,
Yeah.
now
you
give
gotta
me,
watch This Is Pop. Like this has to do with this. So
give me one. This is gonna be hilarious.
okay.
Give me one fucking rock song that you feel like even people that would listen to rap all day long would know.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog. I thought you.
Oh,
That's the king of rock and roll. Fuck you.
too old, ancient,
I'm done.
turned
Same
into
thing.
dust.
I'm letting Gary cook. Because the thing is, I shit on him, but they're good songs, and I feel bad.
Yeah,
Like it's not like that's a trash song. Like it's a good song.
It
Damn.
is. It is a good
I
song.
can't hate on Gary for that.
What the fuck
Everybody
is
will
this?
not know fucking this song.
What is this? Apex Twin, bro? What the fuck is this? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
You don't think about it? I did it all for the nookie.
Yeah, man, maybe. I mean, but nobody knows the
the
to
beginning
finish
of all of that shit, yeah.
to finish the song, and
Yeah.
I'd say
You don't
another
think they'll
rock
go,
song.
So you can take that cookie and stick it up your
Ball with the ball, Kid Rock.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah, ball with the ball, the bang, the bang.
Right there.
Yeah,
That's crazy. No, I
You didn't know?
I didn't know. I just thought that was funny.
yeah. Everybody knows this, but
What's
I
the
don't-
name of the song, though?
Enter Sandman.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's definitely not how they sing, dude.
Close enough.
Not even close.
Now fuck them for not letting us use
Damn,
Napster.
another rock song though.
But like, yeah, I don't really have a big one.
Come on, there's tons of rock songs, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
Somebody once.
okay, there you go.
That's
That
a
counts.
fucking pop hit for sure. But,
that
I'll give it
counts.
to you.
It's alternative. It's alternative rock.
Yeah.
I have no clue what this is.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes, you
and
do.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Since I could
I don't know.
Yeah. You know it.
hold my head up high.
Turn that shit down.
I know, it's like
Jesus
way
Christ.
too loud, dude.
Yo, find a fucking groove. My ears are on the line here.
All right, what about this one?
Take off his headphones, bro.
No, that's less popular.
no,
That's
no,
a
no.
less
Yo.
popular Stain song. Trash.
Yo, Break
Yeah.
the Cycle.
Stop it.
Fire album. Yeah, you
Peep This.
be watching TV?
Yes, I be watching TV.
No, the Hebe TV. You watching Hebe TV?
You
You're
watch
giving me the heebie-jeebies right now.
TV? What's your favorite streaming service?
Excuse me?
What's the
Hold up.
This motherfucker said peep this like 3 times
You guys
already,
are
bro.
adding extras. What's your favorite streaming service?
Ooh, HBO Max.
Okay. So
It's
what
the
you got?
one time I don't want you to be a yes and dude.
Bitch. So what's your favorite? What you got?
HBO Max is my
Okay,
favorite.
what's your peep?
Oh, my Peep This. Okay, so I got a few. Like Music Box on HBO Max. It's
Yeah.
got the Woodstock 99. That shit was
99,
great.
Which was fucking fantastic.
And we were talking about movies that made us on Netflix. And now I got a few albums. Oh, also McCartney 321 on Hulu. It's
Cheers.
Paul McCartney's cheers to him, cheers to you.
Did you guys ever get into that like YouTube rabbit hole where they said the
Beatles?
the current Beatles were not the real Beatles
Yeah,
and Paul McCartney isn't the real Paul McCartney?
sure.
Okay, yeah,
That happens a lot.
Do you believe
with
that?
it. No.
No.
Fuck no, dude. They said that about Avril Lavigne too. Who gives a shit?
Who the fuck would fake Avril Lavigne?
Exactly. That's the whole point.
Maybe a skater boy.
You still a skater boy. Oh, bitch ass.
All right, wait. Busy Bank, same energy. Dave, we're all alone in this together. Did you hear that album? Because I thought you might know this guy. He's a British rapper. And
Dave?
Dave. Yeah.
Only British rapper.
And so I thought you might have
the
like
streets.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually, as far as British rap goes, I usually only listen to grime.
Okay.
And I'm guessing he's not grime.
No, I don't think. Well, it was just very cinematic. It was a good album.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Childish Major, thank you God for it all. Mike,
thank you God.
The Highs, and King Von. Welcome to O Block. I got into King Von, man.
Really?
That shit is fire.
Interesting.
I love it. Yeah.
Interesting.
R.I.P. King Von. Man, I was hype on it. Yes. So go ahead. Who's next? Peep this. Oh, what's up?
Go ahead. You gotta peep this.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Peep this. Watch the movies that made us. But
Mhm.
just watch the Back to the Future and Jurassic Park ones.
Why? Pretty Woman was a good episode.
Fuck it. I watched them and I fell asleep.
Okay.
But watch the Back to the Future and the Jurassic Park ones, because who knew that Marty McFly wasn't supposed to always be Marty McFly?
They've said that numerous occasions.
Yeah.
But all good.
Okay, but he also
also got a problem with that show. Got
almost
beef, but hey.
You
fucked
do
his
got
mom.
you got beef? What's his
But
wait, you
also,
want
also watch what was the other one that I had? Fuck.
Woodstock 99?
Woodstock 99 if you want to watch
Clutch.
yeah, for real. If you want to watch a music festival like fucking fall apart at the fucking foundation,
Watch Firefest. But also Woodstock 99 is
Yo,
pretty good.
Watch Firefest first, but then watch Firefest 99. Woodstock 99. No, but you know what? As much as they talked about how shitty it was and how much it failed, like it had some good points. Limp Bizkit, watching Korn, watching DMX.
Yeah.
Yo, they had 3 female acts. Which
Hey man, they had Jewel and Alanis Morissette.
no, and
That's crazy.
They booked them every day the festival was on.
I think they also had Mazzy Star.
Yeah,
in
that was a
99.
third woman.
They had Jewel,
Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette, and they had one.
And what was that
more-
name you just said?
Mazzy Star.
Yo, 3 chicks. Yo, we'll book her on Friday. We'll do Sunday and we'll do Saturday. That's it.
They didn't get the fucking Cranberries?
No.
Oh yeah, they did.
No,
they did.
They did, but that's not like us.
They played.
No, they played as a band, but like
That's not a chick.
As far as solo female acts, they had
Okay.
3. They had Alanis Morissette. They had Jewel, and
Wait,
they
what
had
the fuck? They didn't have fuck what?
They
had-
Hold on. Tracy Chapman.
they had 3.
Oh,
Give me one reason
3
to stay
chicks.
here.
maybe. What
They
was?
had, no, they had 3 chicks.
I don't think so.
The whole Woodstock
I'm
is what they
fucking
said.
giving this a goog right now.
Do a Google. Do a Google. Yo, do it. I said, yo, do a Google.
I think you're confusing Woodstock 99 with Woodstock 94.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because
Maybe.
Yeah.
when I watched it last night, they had only 3 female acts.
Mhm.
3.
Yes, 3. Mike, what's your peep this?
Thank you. I actually went to go see it's a movie called Joe Bell with Mark Wahlberg, and because I saw Old,
Mhm.
which I'll talk to you about
Mark
because we already talked
Wahlberg's-
about it. I'll talk to you about it.
Sure.
later.
Swanging.
And then I saw I wanted to watch Joe Bell before Old. Joe Bell was actually pretty good. You know, it's just it's a movie about it's based on a true story. Mark Wahlberg plays the dad of a son that was bullied for being gay. I don't want to tell any more because it'll be spoilers, but it's a pretty good movie.
Cool.
I enjoyed it.
I told my daughter, I was like, yo, if you gay, you gay.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah.
great parenting.
She be gay. It's all
I
good.
love it.
You want to take us out, Rich?
No, wait, Charlie, you got to peep
Oh,
this.
I'm sorry. My bad, Charlie.
Chucky, what you got?
And then you look for a song to
Did
play.
you watch anything in like the whole your back being broken for this whole week? Did you watch any TV?
What's your peep this?
Just give us a peep this,
Do
Charlie.
you watch TV?
We're almost out.
You just
We're
watch-
almost there, man.
We're almost there, buddy.
You just
You didn't watch- wait.
Shudder?
Just tutorials on lights?
Do you watch lighting videos?
That's cool, though. That's your peep
I've been
this.
rewatching Breaking Bad.
Oh,
You
yeah,
go
that's
ahead
right,
and rewatch
that's right.
that.
That's your peep this.
Pretty
Do you know-
good.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Eli Roth?
What?
What's your take on Eli Roth?
As a
Like,
director?
period?
Do you like
Yeah.
Cabin Fever? Is it Cabin Fever?
He did direct Cabin Fever. He also
Hostel?
directed 1 and 2.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get in trouble in my own house.
The
here.
Bear
Lex
Jew?
loves Eli Roth. I think he is the Jimmy Fallon of directors, dude.
Oh.
Okay,
So-
he has a Shark Week 45-minute show called Finn.
on,
Okay.
They talk
on
about-
Discovery Plus.
They talk about like the shark dorsal fin trade, where like a lot of the Asian countries they cut off the dorsal fin of the shark to make shark or fin soup.
Uh-huh.
And that's what the whole documentary is about.
I can't wait to watch it.
It's not that interesting.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Unless
Yo, you got
Thanks for the rec, bro.
if he
Play us out.
if you give a fuck about dorsal fins, I don't. But if you do,
I can't with this
the
dude, bro.
point is,
My man had a whole 5-minute session of dorsal fins. Yeah, but I hate that shit.
nah, cause who gives a fuck about dorsal fins? But point is, like, if you give a fuck
Well,
about it,
I'll watch it when Discovery Plus buys HBO Max because
Okay.
they are buying them.
do you care about
Discovery
it, though?
Plus or HBO Max?
What? Somebody's buying somebody.
I would say
HBO Max is definitely buying Discovery.
Plus.
Okay.
If
That'd be-
Discovery buys HBO Max, that is the
Yo.
biggest come up in fucking
Super
history.
come up. That's
dude.
nuts.
You think Westbrook on the Lakers is good this week?
No, I'm not. Hey, yo, you're
at
sleeping
the-
on Discovery though. Discovery,
Oh, fuck you.
Discovery Channel, Discovery.
I'm not gonna
Magazine.
say you're wrong, but it's just
They've
funny.
been making money.
It's
for
just funny how you like, hey, you sleeping
decades.
on them, bro.
Shout out to Simone.
They've been around
Biles.
before HBO,
That's
bro.
definitely still on the Bluetooth
Yeah.
speaker.
Shout out to Simone Biles for getting Dave.
Hold it back a little bit. There you go.
No. She came
All
out
right.
and said she wasn't gonna do the.
Take scary.
Well,
time's sake.
Convos at the Condo, episode 125. I'm Rezzy in the building, definitely in the building. With me forever are my 3 co-podcasters.
Couldn't find the volume, but I'm rich. Definitely in this bitch. Part to my right.
Big Rezzy in the building. Oh, wait. You're good. I fucked up.
Yeah, Big Mike all up on the mic.
Drunk.
Hold on, Mike.
I did that already.
Cameraman is white. His name is Chuck.